Okay guys, we got live footage here of me cracking this guy open. Looking pretty good. He ain't damaged. They decided to give me a letter, which was pretty nice of them. But yeah, box looks pretty good. It's not very damaged, which I'm very happy about. It looks good though. I'm a box displayer, so that's good for me. Alright, let's get this dude cracked open out of the box now. Very, very nice looking. Hope you guys enjoy this voiceover, by the way. Comes with an extra cape, and there's the certifying genuine product. Here he is right out of the box, looking pretty good. You can see he's got all that plastic wedged in him. It's kind of hard to get out, but it's no biggie. Alright, that's enough of the voiceovers. This figure just looks and feels awesome, man. Like, this cape looks sick. I haven't even really got to fully using it, but jeez, it's pretty cool. And he actually moves, like, he doesn't feel very restricted, like, because he has no neck thing, but it doesn't really seem to restrict him very much, which I really like. This arm feels a little bit loose for my liking, but again, I don't really care, actually. It's very nice looking. It's my first ever Batman figure, which, yeah, I'm glad to have this one as my first. But he just looks great, under the light especially. Here's like my first real pose with him. You can see I'm really trying to use the cape here. It's my first time actually working with a big cape like this, but I think it's actually like really cool. I kind of just wish it was a bit more like non-see-through, because you can kind of see my hand poking through it, but it is awesome. And it comes with 2 swappable capes. It's just missing these little spikes. It doesn't have those. I feel like a lot of people like this one more, but honestly, I don't really mind between the two. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Alright, here he is with the alternate head sculpt and the grappling hook here. You can see it's pretty cool. It comes wrapped up like this, and you can kind of just unravel it as you wish. But he looks really cool with this other head sculpt. And I'm going to show you guys what this other cape, I guess. Yeah, other cape looks like. But yeah, there he is. Holding it or throwing it, whatever you would. A big old cape. Pretty sick. One very good thing about this figure is all of these accessories. Oh, whoops. Probably shouldn't have dropped them all down like that. This guy is not weak of accessories. He comes with like, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of hands, 2 extra heads. This is the one that he obviously comes wearing, but yeah, 2 extra heads, a swappable neck piece that you like plop on when you're not wearing the cape, a grappling hook, the other extra cape, and yeah, he comes with some really good stuff. Okay, here's his default head sculpt, the one that he comes wearing. This is the more angrier one with the longer ears. This is a scuba diving one. This is cape 1 out of 2. And this is cape 2 out of 2. Here's his fisted hands. His more opened out hands. His relaxed hands. His grappling hook holding hands. His cape holding hands. And his swimming/karate chopping hands. Alright guys, I forgot to record this part earlier, so I'm sorry if like there's anything different about this recording, but we're going to be looking at the articulation now. So the articulation is a little bit limited on the upper part of the body because of the cowl, but it still works just fine. Like, he looks up about to there. He looks down a lot, which is very nice. Just the ab crunch doesn't really go down that much. I'm trying to give him the lighting. But when you combine them, he goes down a good amount. There's a bit of gappage when you have him all the way back, but he swivels very nicely on both things. His arm goes up to about there. Like I said, a little bit limited. He's got very nice butterfly joints. You can do a good swing. I think he can cross his arms. I can get a good arm cross. He's got bicep swivel. Sorry if the lighting isn't that good. He's got double jointed. Oh, his hand just came off. His hands are a little bit loose, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. So they hinge up and down, side to side, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, like I said, it's got the double jointed elbows. He kicks up, let's see, about 90 degrees, a little bit more with the drop down hips. There's a swivel. Isn't the best. It's drop down. It's just a little bit hard. Double jointed knees they're really smooth actually, which is very nice. Ankle rotation is there. Ankle pivot goes up and down very nicely, and some toe articulation. But yeah, he's very articulated, and the cape, there's 4 wires throughout the cape, and it looks very good. Like splayed out like this, that looks awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to go over for articulation. Now is for what I have been really waiting to do. I haven't even done this yet. I've been waiting to record it. I'm gonna do some size comparisons. And the first major size comparison that we're gonna do is with the Mafex Bane. He just came out a little bit after this guy. I'm obviously a little late to it because I got mine for my birthday. I got both of these guys for my birthday, but here they are beside each other in all the glory. And they both look great beside each other. Bane's foot is a little wonky, but they look great next to each other. Bane's just a bit taller. He's probably around like 7 inches. Batman's probably around the 6 mark. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much more to say about their comparison. I mean, obviously, I gotta recreate the pose from this. Let me move my thing back. The Batman Nightfall, Breaking of the Batman comic. I recently just got the full series, where it shows like all the issues, I guess, in the first volume. Here that is. Very big comic. I can't really show you all of it. I don't want to spoil nothing, but that's a thick comic. I'm definitely gonna try and recreate that pose where Batman's obviously like breaking his back. But first I'm gonna compare him to some of my other figures, like some of my Spider-Mans, because that's what I got most of. Alright, I'm gonna first compare him to the Mafex 185 Classic Spider-Man. One of my favorite figures in my collection, if not my favorite. Batman's a little bit taller than him, it looks like, but their colors, because they're both like, I guess, more comic. Mafex makes some of the best comic book action figures, I tell ya. But their colors look great together. Like, they look good. I'll probably make like a posing video with both of them. The big two superheroes, Spider-Man and Batman. Alright, here's the Rebel Tech Deadpool 2.0 next to our Batman here. They're a little bit more similar in size. Actually, I think he's a bit like maybe the same size as the Spider-Man, actually. He's a bit darker compared to the Spider-Man, but I'll get another figure here now. Okay, for my next comparison, I'm gonna put him next to my Mezco Snake Eyes. Very nice figure. Movie Spider-Man. I'm not sure how well these are gonna scale, because this guy's all cloth. Batman's just, his cape is just cloth, but they look pretty good beside each other. Very nice figures to show, all of them together. We got Bane right next to them, all of them just over-towering all of them. This guy is huge, and look at those big old boots on him. Jeez, he is a tall one, I tell you, dude. In person, this guy is huge. Alright, those are all the size comparisons that I'm going to do for now. I guess we're going to get to the conclusion now. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And here you can see I got the pose recreated from the comic. Looking pretty sick. That's definitely how I'm going to have him displayed with Bane. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this figure as much as I did. Let me know how you think about him in the comments. But yeah, I'll probably be posting a Bane review sometime next. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye, guys.